It's about time people stop pretending like they know God and start really knowing God, because we're living in the last days. Seals are already lifted and trumpets are already blown. So you better understand the time that we're living in. All right? This is not a time for you to be ignorant and not know God's word and not know God and still leaning on man. Lean not on your own understanding, but lean on God. And I won't stop telling you people that, because I see too much folly going on. Too much folly. And, the Bible tells you to prove all things. If you can't prove these things that you talk about, you shouldn't be talking about them, because your idle words are going to be judged by them. And I already told you people, you see them people who you teach all them heresies and lies, when you're left behind with them, they're going to be beating you. They're going to be beating those false prophets and them false teachers and be like, you guys been teaching us lies. How much you want to bet? This is stuff God showed me, and this is it. This is stuff I've heard even from testimonies of other people. So you people who still want to follow man, and God's going to allow these things to happen to you because you never placed them first in your life. All right? Everybody wants to be right. Everyone says they have the truth when they don't know the truth, because truth is not in the earth. You got to fast and pray and go to the spiritual realm for the truth. The truth is not here. So, you know what? A lot of you people is just living in the flesh and serving God in the flesh. There's only two gods out here. There's God of truth, of the spirit, and the devil, which is the God of the flesh. And you know what? I told you all the time, the devil answers prayers. So whatever demon you're calling on, whatever spirit you're calling on and saying it's your God, they're going to answer you. They're going to give you what you want. They're going to answer your prayers because you made them your God, God of money, your mammon God. You people call on Jesus. Jesus will answer you. I had to show you there's many Jesus in the spiritual realm. In good conscience, I could never call him that because I know that's not his name. That name came out that name came out after he died. And a whole bunch of years after, people in Jerusalem never even knew him as Jesus. And they only knew him as Emmanuel. You guys reject God. You reject the Messiah like you always did. You reject him when he was on earth, and your descendants reject him now. And I just want to tell you, there's two houses that continuously fight, and they're going to fight until the end of time. That's the house of David against the house of Jeroboam. The house of Jeroboam are the Israelites who set up their own prophets and their own teachers and their own Levites, and that God never ordained them to be. God never told them to do it. They just set them up on their own accord. Those are things that the Israelites of today are doing, the same thing that the children of Jeroboam have done, okay? They do the same thing today. So you guys are the descendants of those children, because it says the house of David and the children of Jeroboam will be fighting as it is to this day. They won't stop be fighting because the children of David serve God for real. Serve God for real. Wait on God for real. All right? The children of Boam teach God the way they want to teach God. You understand? They don't wait on God to teach them, and God doesn't speak to them, and they just prophesize out of their own heart and their own mind. So that's the problem with our people. Just like the Christian church, God's not using these people. He's going to destroy all churches, everything made with hands. So your Hebrew camps, your Hebrew schools, anything made with hands, he's coming to destroy. You don't learn God like that. All right? He already told you how to learn him and seek him. But why do you want to learn him and seek him the way how you want to? You'll never find him. You will never find him, and I'll tell you that right now. He's near unto the brokenhearted. So you better pour out your heart before your God. You don't got much time left. You don't. This is for every person who says, oh, I love God, I fear God, Jesus Christ. You're a liar. I don't want to hear you people. This whole world lies in darkness, and the people God's bringing out is out here to reprove you people, to show you that you just been living a lie. Your whole religion, your whole walk with God is a lie. You don't know God for real. God don't know you. And he's going to say, depart from me. Wasn't I casting out devils in your name? He's going to say, depart from me. I never knew you, you workers of iniquity. Yeah, you guys are workers of iniquity. You guys say you fear God, but you out there you have things on your head, covering your head. You deny the Most High God. You don't even follow his words. So stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself that you follow God. You don't walk this walk. You don't even fight with the kingdom of darkness. You don't walk this walk. Stop lying to yourself. You don't even teach people how to fight against the kingdom of darkness. You don't take up your sword of the Spirit. You ain't executing judgment on the wicked. You don't do nothing God told you to do. Stop lying to yourself, man. You don't go down to hell and start tearing down stuff for the kingdom of heaven. You don't work for the kingdom of heaven. You work for Satan. A house divided against itself cannot stand. You don't talk about defeating Satan's kingdom because you are Satan's kingdom. All right? You don't talk about defeating the marine kingdom because you come from the marine kingdom. You guys stop lying to yourselves, man. Stop deceiving the people. It's about time you people know. It's either you with God fighting for the kingdom of heaven, or you with Satan fighting for the kingdom of darkness. So you guys need to stop being deceived. There's only God and devil. All right? There's only righteousness and evil. There's only witchcraft and then the power of God. Which side are you on? Stop lying to yourselves and stop lying to the people. Make your choice, man.